Shirley Melville-Overman is an Indigenous woman known for her numerous titles. Melville-Overman has worked in banking and finance, communication, social work, politics, diplomacy, and Indigenous activism, and is still active and committed to national development, particularly in hinterland communities. In an exclusive interview with Nightly News, the former Consul General to Brazil highlighted her efforts during the David Granger administration to advocate for Indigenous rights and enhance Guyana-Brazil relations in tourism, agriculture, and health.
That's why I was so happy with being able to serve my country, because I've actually laid the foundation in sensitizing the Guyanese citizens that there was a consulate in Boa Vista.
Melville-Overman, a longtime member of the People's National Congress Reform, said analyzing the challenges affecting particularly Indigenous peoples is a typical example of the government's disinterest in holistic and people-centered development. Alleging the dictatorial style of governance under the People's Progressive Party Civic, the former Consul General noted that due to her numerous community outreaches, many residents are afraid to highlight the hardships they continue to face amid fears of victimization.
It upsets me to see the way our people are still treated. It's in a very patronizing and intimidating approach. Our people are not allowed to speak up freely.
Citing the leadership at the level of the National Two-Shows Council, the Indigenous activist is lobbying for more female representation, particularly in the hinterland communities. Melville added that priority must be given to budgetary allocations for villages with subpar infrastructure.
You have to be able to assess the needs in a village. You cannot sit in an AC office in Georgetown and decide, oh, this village needs this or this. It's not a band-aid effect of just putting a plaster over it.
The PNCR stalwart says that in order to seek significant improvements in hinterland communities, the government must strike a balance between social, human, and infrastructural development.
We definitely have to look at supporting fully sustainable projects. If you really want to see an improvement up the ladder for our Indigenous people.
The former Bishop's High alumna is also lobbying for equitable education across hinterland communities. Antonia Day reporting for the HGP Nightly News.